All right, good morning again, summer scholars. I am Miss Thibodeau. Y'all already know that, right? So I want to go over how to use Nearpod with you guys to make sure that you understand the lesson for today. And I want to go through it with you and ensure that you know how to answer and what all you're actually capable of using in Nearpod. So going to, well, I thought I was going to try to switch the screen. I think I will in just a second. Switch it so that you can take a look, okay? Okay, well, we'll just have to try it this way. So hopefully you can see that. Let's see. All right, here we go. So today's lesson is is on nonverbal communication. I'm trying to go all the way back to the beginning. I thought I was there already, but I wasn't. Okay, so I'm just going to go over a couple of different things. So here it is. This is what it looks like. Your student pace, so we will not be doing this together. You can do it on your own, right? You will go through, for me, I'm just kind of doing it as a preview. You'll have guided questions to help you think about what is being talked about. How can building social and emotional skills improve our lives? So that right there is a discussion topic that we'll probably have tomorrow. So think about this as you're watching the video today, and you'll see some other things. Well, I call it video. It's kind of like a PowerPoint, but it's interactive, okay? So Nearpod is like a PowerPoint, but interactive. So here it gives the objectives, things that you'll learn by the end of the lesson. And then periodically we'll see this. When you see the VR, that means we're going on a field trip, guys. And you get to go into a particular place and see something. So today we're going to look at someone who's giving a speech for Google, right? We all know Google, one of the largest companies that's out there. They make Gmail, they make Google Docs. They've got all sorts of apps and things that we use, like YouTube. So let's see what that looks like. Now, the thing about this, it goes at its own pace, and it's actually taking you around the room. So here's the presentation board that you can see, and see how it's moving, right? There are different people. Pay attention to the facial expressions. Pay attention to, look at him. He's not even paying attention. Ha. Anyway, but look at body language and different things that are going on, right? So with the virtual, you can go around, you can stop it, you can move it back. And then there's our speaker. Look at him. He's the speaker for the day, okay? So you can do that with the VR. Continue to go through. You'll see something like this. It says, what emotions that you might feel if you were the speaker or you were in the speaker's position. So what are emotions that you might feel? That's a question for you to answer. This is where you'll answer it right here at the bottom where it says share thoughts and or an image. So if I was asking you for pictures, you could click right here and it goes to, look at that, Google Safe Search. So I would have butterflies in my stomach. Let's see. I might want to learn how to spell. Butterflies in my stomach. That's what I would have, guys, if I were having to give a speech for the first time. Right? And you can go here and you can search it. A couple of images gonna pop up, right? And they actually show like the skeleton. And then there's this one right here. Let's see. It looks kind of interesting. The idiom, I have butterflies in my tummy, means that I'm nervous, right? Okay. So we like that image. Oh, wow. Let's go back. I'm sorry. Let's get it again. All right. So we like this particular one. We're going to save it. And it's going to show it as your answer to me right here. So when I go back in, I'll see all of your information. I'm sorry. There it is. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. There's an open-end question. You answer the open-end question, right? Okay. Let's see. Hold up. It's got to come up. Let me get time. There it is. You're going to type your answer right here. What do you think would most worry you about giving a presentation like this? Giving a presentation like the one for Google. What would you be worried about? I would be worried about how people look at me. What are they thinking? Am I going to stumble over my words? Explain. Do you see that word explain your reasoning? It is so important to me that you guys put into words and details what you would actually be feeling. Okay? Explain. It's like when you have to tell your parents something, you have to explain yourself, not 1 or 2 words. So I'm looking for an explanation. All right. And so it does that all over again. There's a poll question. It'll ask you something. You click on whatever the answer is there. It's all of these little blue slides are leading you into the next thing. So make sure you read them in their entirety. Okay. All right. And so there are other questions like this one says nonverbal communication. List as many examples of things that might qualify as nonverbal communication. Where are you going to put it? That's right. Down here at the bottom where it says share thoughts and or images. You're going to put examples of things that might qualify as nonverbal. All right. You'll type them out here. You can type it out and then add a photo. Okay. Again, you go to the Google search, you'll save it and it will attach it to whatever your answer is. All right. So that's pretty much how Nearpod works. I just want to make sure that I go through everything with you guys. Okay. So you can have an understanding of what is going on here. There is a quiz over things that you have learned or talked about. Okay. In the presentation, you can have as many chances on answering these. I have it set where if you get them wrong, you can start again. So it says which of the following are types of nonverbal communication? Let's say proximity. What if you don't know what that means? You can always look it up. Okay. Text of speech. Tone of voice. I'm just going to pick those. All right. And then I'm going to go to next. So then there's more questions, right? I'm going to pick this. I know it's not right on purpose. Tone of voice is, I'm going to pick this. Okay. And then you cannot skip the quiz. You cannot skip the quiz. You have to take the quiz. And it actually should give you your answers. And then you are able to, I guess because I'm previewing, it won't show me. But anyway, so continue to go through. Make sure you read, right? Like I said, there are going to be questions that come after this. There's going to be an assessment that happens. And so you need to make sure that you're reading in its entirety. All right. So that's the end of our Watch Me video for how to work Nearpod. Remember, if you have questions, call me, email me, text me. All right. If I don't respond, especially the email, it's a little tricky with email. But if I don't, please call me. 281-810-2810. Easiest number in the world. 281-810-2810. All right, guys, have a great day. I'm enjoying you during summer school. Just wish that we could touch. I need human interaction. I'm sure you guys do too. And be looking forward to another Flipgrid video where I get to see your faces and hear your voices. Have a great day. Bye.